Hi everyone, welcome back to the NatureTalks podcast. Today we have my friend Saif over here. He was my neighbor before. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Thanks for coming on the show.
My pleasure.
And so this is a podcast we just started recently, and we trying to talk about all different things about nature. So Saif's he used to be my neighbor. Now he shifted somewhere, and he's helped us with a lot of different types of animal rescues. Why don't you tell us about it? What all animals have you rescued?
I've rescued mostly cats, dogs, horses, a cow once, and then birds.
Birds, yeah.
Yeah, pigeons, crows,
Squirrels.
Once I rescued a bat.
Okay. That's good.
And there were like 2 rescues in one day. So there was a kitten. I think I gave you the kitten.
Yeah.
I think you named him what? Kitten.
Yeah.
So kitten and I rescued a bat, like a baby bat, in the same day.
Okay. Was it a fruit bat or an insect bat?
Not sure. I don't know how to distinguish, but I'm guessing it's like a regular bat.
Then what happened with the bat?
So I called one NGO, and very promptly they came, and I was very surprised that they came. Otherwise,
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they need special care.
Yeah.
And humans can hardly take care of ourselves. So
Yeah.
Taking care of different species is even more
It's very tough, and you're not supposed to touch like
The
birds and mammals, like the smaller ones. So I put the baby bat in a shoebox.
Yeah.
So until the guys came.
And they like to hang upside down. So
Yeah.
we've also got some rescued bats and different animals. So any idea what would be the approximate number? How many animals you would have rescued?
So I've helped in a lot of rescues. Sometimes you can't do things alone. You need other people, and sometimes other people contact you. So I never kept a count, but I try and do my bit without making a video of rescues or or starting a page or any of that. But I don't know. I've 2 days back I helped in 3 cat rescues. And I think all 3 of them were an accident cases.
Oh, they were wounded.
Wounded, yeah.
Okay.
Like got run over by cars. So 3 cats in one day. That was day before. So
And
I a lot of times I'm physically there. A lot of times I'm just trying to help out.
So in this case, the injured cats, where are they now? They
So
got some treatment.
Yeah. So I think 2 of them got rescued, and the third one is a little.
Someone adopted him.
No. They're just at a veterinaries, and they need treatment for now, because I think they broke their spine.
Okay, yeah.
So they need treatment for now, but let's see, because even treatment is very difficult to give to these stray animals, because the vets, they charge, the veterinaries, they charge a lot of money, and a lot of money, and people, it's just very hard to raise money.
Yeah. So for that, do you go to social media or some WhatsApp groups or something?
So I'd ask my friends to chip in some amount for the treatment, and
every small amount makes a difference.
It does for sure. But see, 500 donating 500 rupees is not a big amount. People spend 400-500 for a burger and a can of Coke. But most people are reluctant to give out money. But I have some friends who, donate every month.
They've seen your work, and they trust you with the money also, so they know where it's going.
Yeah, they know where it's going, because if I approach a random person, they wouldn't know who the person is and where the money is going and where it's supposed to go and all that.
Yeah, I've seen some people on social media also, on our Instagram and stuff. So just when they're doing rescues, then they post it on their stories. And the people who do trust them, they send some funds.
Earlier there weren't any places to take the animal to, and there weren't that many people. And I'd see if you're helping animals, people think you're crazy,
Yeah.
right?
People have told me also about why are you trying to save trees? You should save people instead.
Yeah. And
But they don't see that if someone's doing something good, you should just let them do that. And
yeah.
those people themselves who say these things, they're most probably not doing anything.
No, not many people do that. And but now last couple of years, I'm seeing a change, that there are more and more people who want to do things for animals, and
Yeah.
probably trees and environment also.
Yeah, especially the newer generations.
Yeah.
Uh,
Also, things are changing in India. I'm very surprised. Like even in a harsh city like Delhi, like Delhi is like very rough.
yeah.
People are changing for the better, and like that's a pleasant surprise for me, that
Yeah, that's good.
people are becoming more and more compassionate.
So, for the listeners or the viewers, do you have some ideas or suggestions you can give them what they can do for their own areas or whatever?
So just make sure, to start with, just make sure you don't don't be aggressive towards the animals. Don't be aggressive, and that's number one. Like, you teach your kids not to throw stones at dogs,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, we get.
and if you have a pet at home, suppose you have a dog, you take the dog out for a walk. I mean, I understand that you need like a stick to shoo away the stray dogs, but don't just keep it to shoo them away. Don't try and hit the dogs.
Instead of stick, you can keep biscuits, and the other dogs will be busy with the biscuits.
Sure,
distract them,
Yeah,
and they'll become your friends also. Then.
yeah.
So that's
So, and the other thing is, try and feed them. Giving them like a packet of milk is not expensive. Like, even if you give one dog a one packet of milk a week, that's like 30 rupees.
yeah, it's not.
Everyone can afford that.
Yeah,
And even if you can't give them like milk or something, just give them clean water to drink. And in winter, just keep a bori for them or something warm to sleep on. That's all.
yeah, that's and
Don't
for
approach them aggressively.
for birds also you can do.
Yeah, bird feeding. Yeah,
Bird feeders.
yeah, like like if you have leftover breads and leftover rotis, so instead of throwing them away, or I don't know, you just keep them outside on the balcony for the birds to eat. Like, I do that. Like, they're the breadcrumbs and they're like stale rotis,
Yeah.
which I try and every day I give it to the birds, and they're like a bunch of birds who come to my balcony every day, sorry. And I have pigeons, I have crows, I have manas, parrots who come to my balcony every day. I don't have a feeder, but I have these bread crumbs and leftover breads and rotis.
You can even keep fruit for the fruit eating birds. I mean, people have been doing that to take pictures of birds.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just just be kind towards animals. That's all I'm saying.
And you've helped out with some adoptions also, right?
Yeah, I do. I help out with adoption. So, like, any kind of animal, if I can help out, I do that. Like, mostly I deal with puppies and kittens and dogs, like grown-up dogs. Sometimes senior cats, senior dogs also. But there aren't many takers for grown-up, like a grown animal or a senior animal. People prefer
The younger ones.
Yeah. But older animals are just as loving and friendly, yeah. And they make great pets, and so I'd encourage people to
I think like everyone should make either they should make a WhatsApp group or something, or join a group.
There are a lot of groups actually
for their neighborhood. They can just join a group for animal lovers. And
I mean, I think there are groups, but people don't respond. I've experienced this.
But that might help with emergency cases.
Sure, yeah. I mean, yeah. So if there is an emergency case, you have these messages circulating everywhere.
Yeah.
But the sad part is that not everyone wants to help out. I can understand not everyone can help out, because there are times I've
Yeah.
been busy and I'm not
Yeah,
in
it's
that
not possible.
vicinity.
Hmm.
So, but at least what I can do is forward to people who might be able to help. But don't just keep forwarding. Sometimes take action also.
Yeah, people should
Yeah,
get
take
in.
action yourself first
Yeah.
before blaming others. Okay,
I
this one's
think,
busy, that one's busy.
like how they say history will keep repeating itself. You'll keep seeing these incidents
Yeah,
until you start doing something about it.
yeah. That's how I got into this.
Hmm.
Like always.
Once you start doing something, then
Yeah,
you
things.
learn more also.
Yeah.
And, then maybe you won't start seeing these incidents anymore.
Yeah, animals like start showing up to my house, and like if I'm driving somewhere, it's, sick animal would come to me and I'm like I need to.
They can
That's
feel,
how it started.
They can feel the energy also.
Yeah,
They, they know when they're being taken care of or when they're being abused.
Mm.
Like there was one thing where we showed people the feeding hand and the beating hand. So
Okay.
if you approach a dog like this is the feeding hand, so it knows that it's going to be fed. It'll come smell and see there's no food, so it can go away then, or you can pet it after that. It depends. But if you go to a dog approach like this is the beating hand. They've always been beaten with the hand coming this way.
Okay.
So that's why you shouldn't approach a dog with your hand this way. It should be better this way. And we made this little flyer also. It's got some points about how to approach dogs. Is it online? No, I don't think it's online yet. But we're going to be spreading these around so that it can help people to avoid, some situations.
Yeah, this is very
Information helps always.
informative and interesting.
Yes, we got some good feedback also that after reading it, people approached some dogs and then, they encountered some dog somewhere and then just because they had read the stuff, it came in their mind what to do, and then they were calm, they were relaxed, they didn't get scared. So, information, knowledge is power.
Yeah.
Now, for today we're going to do a Pictionary game. So,
Okay.
in a few episodes we did a whisper challenge.
Okay.
So, but today we're going to try something new. We have a whiteboard here, we got a marker, we got a wiper here. Here are some chits. So, one of us has to pick a chit, decide what we're going to draw. How we're going to describe it.
Okay.
And the other person has to guess it.
Okay. Who'll go first?
Okay, I'll go first. I'll choose a chit. Now, let me see what it is. Okay, ready? We don't have a timer.
Okay.
So, okay.
That's a cat. Nice.
What is that?
Whiskers, yeah.
Yeah, whiskers. So I got that right. Now, where's the duster? Here.
My turn?
Oh, yeah, we should have shown it to the camera also.
Okay.
We'll show the next one to the camera.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Think about how you're gonna do it.
Okay, let me just draw it first. Try and draw.
Rain. Raindrops.
Yeah.
What is that? A bird?
No.
A wet cat.
Well,
This looks like a cat.
it is a cat, but it's not a. It's a.
The cat in the rain.
Hold on. How do I?
Rain and cat. What else can it be? Draw something different.
I'm thinking. Okay.
Is it one word? Is it two words?
It's a.
It's a phrase.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting caught in the rain.
Also, this is land. This is.
Okay, I see some trees. Raining Cats and Dogs.
Yes.
Oh.
Bingo.
See, this is the image. It's raining cats and dogs. I was wondering, like, how can a cat be in the sky?
So this was a tough one, actually.
Okay. Now I'll do one more. Let's see. What? This is too tough. Okay, let's see. Right.
Is that a bunny? A rabbit?
Forget this.
That's a cat.
Uh,
Is it a phrase?
it's this. It's a TV character. A cat who's
Garfield.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is what does Garfield like to eat?
That Italian dish.
Yeah, what is it? Come on. How do I do it?
Oh, what's it called? Oh yeah, I can't remember the name. Lasagna.
Yeah.
Lasagna.
That's what they're doing. That's Garfield. If we had an orange color, I think it would have helped better.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Now you can go.
Can I go? Oh god.
Sometimes we have to do all these funny things in our office.
Okay, so
We have more colors if you want.
now I'm good. I'm just trying to.
It's a cat.
Yep.
Kathmandu.
Nope.
Two cats.
Yes.
Fight Club. Cat versus cat.
What's the term?
Cat fight.
Yes.
Okay. I think we're not supposed to write that.
Sorry?
We're not supposed to write text.
Okay.
But,
Oh, acha. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. I think I didn't get it with the text also. Okay, so that was our Pictionary for today. So, how was your experience in this podcast? Have you done a podcast before?
No, this is the first.
And how are you feeling right now?
It's a good, interesting experience, and
Yeah.
I'm glad you invited me over.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like all these important things, which we need to talk about. We need to share it with the public so that they can also hear these things.
No, I mean, this is the right way, and I hope more and more people come and see your
Yeah, podcasts
watch your
are
podcast.
now the thing for the Gen Z.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's available on many different platforms. There's YouTube, Spotify, Chromecast, and
They're on Spotify as well.
yeah, there are
Oh,
a
nice.
few different channels. Audible.
Hmm.
I'm forgetting all the other names right now. It's like 8 or 9 different channels it's coming on.
Oh, nice.
So anyway, thank you for coming on the show today.
My pleasure, and thank you for having me over.
Yeah, we'll see you again soon.
Whenever you
Come
want.
for some
Yeah.
more podcasts and
Sure,
we can
man.
talk about some more topics.
Yes, there are a lot of
Yeah.
things I'd like to speak about.
Yeah, we can choose some topics
Yeah.
and go over those.
Yeah, a lot of topics that and actually, there is one point I'd like to cover.
Yeah, one last message for the viewers also.
Yeah, so the thing is, like people who have pets, and when the pets pass over, so there aren't many places to bury them. There are few places to cremate them, and those places are very expensive. So I think the government should do something, take a step at least, and do some where like people can have easy burial of their animals. because it's
Yeah.
just very difficult to, you know.
Where do people go right now?
They go to parks at night, or you know,
Okay. Yeah.
and where the Malis take money to
bury.
bury. Yeah. So I mean, I understand that there are certain things people have to follow,
Yeah.
but government should do something.
So more people should write to the government to tell the government.
Yeah,
about
please do
this.
that. Please do that. A lot of people have pets, and
Put it on your social media so it can
And-
help people at that moment.
correct. So this is something very close to my heart, and
Yeah.
and these crematoriums are very expensive. Not everyone can afford to take them to crematorium.
Yeah, and pets are like family also.
Yeah, they are family. Like
Yeah.
for me, my pets are my family.
Yeah.
So that's my message.
Yeah, that's a message. Can people find you online anywhere?
Yeah, I'll just.
You can put a link, or you can tell us on the.
So my Insta link is the Sher Khan. So SCHEIRKHAN. The Sher Khan.
SHER.
SCHEIR. Sher Khan.
Okay, like that. Cool. So yeah, we can all check out his Instagram page, follow him, and thank you all for listening, for viewing this podcast. We'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.